Yay, two videos in one day on completely unrelated topics, but equally perplexing to me. Um, Recently, I commented on a video by the user Church of STFU. Um, but if you're not subscribed to him, you should subscribe. Um, Anyhow, he was talking about a billboard in Australia that got defaced, and it was a billboard promoting Islam, and it got defaced, and anyhow, my comment was basically, because those people did that action, I'm now aware of it here in America. So I wouldn't have been aware of it because, I've never been to Australia and I'll never have enough money to go to Australia. So I'd have never seen this. But because this happened and he made a video about it, I got informed about it. And so this kind of made me start thinking. Pat Condell, Thunderfoot, all those folks that are making videos attacking Islam, um, are they shooting themselves in the foot? It it just kind of made me really think about it because it's just like, aren't they just kind of spreading Islam? Aren't they doing the exact opposite of what they want to do? Because in the case of like Pat Condell and Thunderfoot, their channels are pretty huge, massive audiences. So when they make a generalized video, in the case of Thunderfoot, where he makes generalized accusations of the entire religion of Islam, um, to which I don't necessarily disagree. I can make similar generalizations of Christianity. I mean, yeah, there's moderate Christians, there's moderate Muslims, but if you look at the holy text, you know, the Bible, for example, if you're a Christian, you pretty much have to oppose homosexuality. If you accept it, you're a moderate Christian, but you're kind of being a hypocrite according to your text. But anyhow, that said, um, it seems to me that, it seems to me that Thunderfoot, Pat Condell, they're basically spreading Islam. Each time they make a negative video, what it does is it causes people who are more moderate to come out and say, hey, we exist. So moderate Muslims come out and say, yeah, we exist, and we're not bad people. And you watch that and you're like, yeah, they are nice people. And then you see atheists come out and say, well, how can you generalize an entire group of people? And so the atheists are defending, you know, Muslims, or I guess Christians too. I haven't seen any videos where generalizations of Christians are defended, but assuming, I'm sure they're on here somewhere. Um, but yeah, it was just kind of funny to me because what does Draw Muhammad Day do? I mean, yeah, is it free speech? Yeah. Can you do it? Yeah. Is there any reason not to allow it? No. But in the end, what does it do? It spreads the message of Islam. Because people are going to go, whoa, what's Draw Muhammad Day? And they'll look at the pictures and they're like, I wonder who Muhammad was. And they'll look it up. Some of them will at least. And many will go to Islamic channels and, you know, some of those people might get converted. So really, I mean, Thunderfoot and Pat Condell are actually providing an incredible service to Islam. And I think it's kind of funny that, I wonder why Muslims don't see it that way. I mean, if I were a Muslim and I saw, Draw Muhammad Day, I'd be like, hell yeah, go ahead and do that. That means I'm gonna get like, 800 converts out of your one video. It's just like, oh, wind. Stupid door and the wind blowing the door open all the time. Yeah. They're doing a pretty good service to Islam, really. So they're shooting themselves in the foot because they're spreading the very ideology and religion that they're trying to stop. or at least in Thunderfoot's case, he's trying to modernize it. In Pat Condell's case, seems to think that it's taken over Europe. In any case, they're spreading the word of Islam. I find it kind of amusing, actually.